And middle days makeup doesn't exist around these parts. But a few weeks ago, someone I follow posted this look, and it's gorgeous, stunning, and I want that on my face. So that's what we're doing today. So for mattes, I'm going to start with the Simply Posh Cosmetics Genuine Gems palette, because the oranges and yellows in here are a little more grungy and muted than my other rainbow palettes. I'm going to pick up some of Citrine on a super fluffy brush. I'm just going to start focusing that on this part of my eyelid and blending as I do. And then I'm going to repeat the process on the other eye. Wild concept, I know. And I'm going to take some of Topaz and start focusing it on this part of my eye and blend in. Flick and blend out. And keep in mind, this eyeshadow shape can be adjusted to whatever your preferred shape is. A little under the eye, but I am doing eyeliner, so that's not as much of a priority as usual. I am going to prime my eyes with the NYX Glitter Glue primer, and I'm just focusing that all over because I want this to be a shimmer focus kind of look right now. I'm going to take some of Carrot from the same palette and just kind of focus this on the outer parts of my eyes a little. It might be a little dark, but I'm also going to blend this out, so I want the shimmers to mimic how I would usually go in with matte, so a little darker on the outside and lighter on the insides. And now I'm going to take some of the shade Proud from the Danessa Myricks Volume 6 Lightwork palette and focus that on the rest of my eyelids. I don't think this is going to come out as shifty as the original, but I'm still liking the tones of this so far. I am going to apply my eyeliner and my lashes off camera because I suck at eyeliner and lashes aren't all that exciting, but I will be back. I pinky promise. So I am back with some lashes and eyeliner. I didn't do the red top lashes because my natural lashes are too short to be seen that much, and I don't have an extra pair of lashes hanging around that I want to ruin with red mascara. But I will be doing red mascara on my bottom lashes after I do my base, so. But let's get into the base. I am going in with the Holy Hydration Thirst Burst Drops from e.l.f. Cosmetics. Let that dry down a bit before I add anything else. And then I am going in with the Yummy Glow Serum from Danessa Myricks. This is in the shade Main Squeeze. I have used this so much that I do have a full backup bottle on hand because I think it's going to be any day now that this one runs out. I'm going to go in with what was probably my favorite foundation of 2024, and that is the About Face Skin Performer Foundation. I have mine in the shade F2 Olive. I am also being super careful about my under eyes because I don't want to mess up my eyeliner. This is the Main Match Concealer from Kulfi Beauty. I have mine in the shade Fudge Notch. This was gifted to me, but I love how this looks with this specific foundation. Imagine being mean to me and this is just how I look on just like a Tuesday night. I'm gonna be super careful right here because I did apply some to help clean up the shimmers. For a little extra brightness, I'm going in with the Made by Mitchell Brightening Concealer. This is the shade LBR3, and I'm using a slightly fluffier concealer brush because this isn't about coverage, it's just about brightening. Okay, but this looks so good. Obviously, I don't have blush or anything on, but like the base itself, slay. I am going in with the LYS No Limits bronzer stick, and I have mine in the shade Hope. And I am just blending everything out now. Bam, cheekbone. Call me Michelangelo. The way I be sculpting. So I did pick up a few items from the Glossier Black Cherry collection, and I feel like the blush would be perfect to go with this look. Kind of like Burgandy to match the eyeliner. I'm just going to take a little on the back of my hand. Now remember, you can always add, but you can't take away. And I haven't used this blush formula since like sophomore year of high school, so I don't remember much about it. I need to blend that out with a brush, but that's such a pretty color. Not a brush, a sponge. Just gonna do a quick I need to properly look at myself in the mirror. Oh, that color looks so good. It might look a little intimidating like when you first squeeze it out, but you can definitely share it out. Before I forget, I'm gonna go into some of the UCANBE. I don't know. It is a burgundy mascara that I found on Amazon. I'm a genius. This blush color was like the perfect idea. I'm gonna use one of my favorite highlighters. This is from Fenty Beauty. This is the Demi Glow Light Diffusing Highlighter. I have mine in the shade Pretty Pearls. Oh yeah. I don't care. I still highlight like it's 2016. You can't take that away from me. It's my one joy in life these days. I'm going to go over the blush. This is from Tarte. This is the Amazonian Clay Blush. And this is in the shade Flush. It's kind of a similar tone, so I just want to kind of reinforce it a little. Bam! I'm taking the Maybelline Lifter Liner Lip Liner in the shade On It. And just going to overline my lips. And I'm gonna smudge. I also picked up the Black Cherry Balm Dotcom from Glossier, so I can have a matching lip and cheek. I know people love this formula, but I don't get it. But I do love the color of this. For a little extra red and glossiness, I'm gonna go in with the Olehenrikson Pout Preserved Lip Peptide treatment. This is the shade Pomegranate Fizz, which was the like limited edition holiday one. This formula is fantastic. I have like 3 tubes, and even though this one is limited edition, I do highly recommend the other ones that are like permanent. I'm gonna be honest, I love how this turned out. I've been trying to get myself into berry blushes, but everything turns a little too pinky purple. And like, this is the perfect tone for me. So this is the finished look. If anyone did watch this, I hope you semi-enjoyed it. And yeah.